It's Ellis and Tyler from the Z80.3 Morning Show. Oh, no, it's not.
Wait a second.
You don't look like Ellis. You guys, I'm so excited to be able to introduce to you my friend, he's a 3-time Olympian, gold medalist for swimming, Rowdy Gaines.
Hi, guys.
If you watched the Olympics at all in Rio, you probably saw him. He was one of the analysts for swimming, and I loved watching you. It was amazing to watch you kind of in your element cheering on our Olympians.
Yeah, it was so much fun being there. I had an incredible time. This was my 7th Olympic Games.
It's crazy.
And to be able to have the best seat in the house, to watch some of the greatest swimmers in history, including Michael Phelps, is the greatest Olympian in history. I've covered every single one of his races, at least major races, throughout his 16-year career.
My 9-year-old Emma Grace wants to know if you had a chance to meet Boomer, Michael Phelps' little baby.
I met Boomer, held Boomer. I've got pictures of him. I'll show you afterwards. Yeah, I've got pictures of Boomer. And he's about as cute as he was on TV.
You can see the difference in Michael Phelps now that he's a dad.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he has a different, he walks different.
Well, you know, we all go through those peaks and valleys of life, you know, and he's had some tough times, and some of them he's put on himself as well, but he's a guy that's come out of that valley, and I think having a child and putting that life in perspective, you know, having children certainly, it makes you grow up.
You're forced to do it right.
You're forced to do it right? Or at least you should be. And I think he has matured tremendously. He's in a good place. He's happy now. And he was a great representative, elected captain of the team, one of the captains of the U.S. swim team this summer. Got to carry the flag at the opening ceremony.
Yeah.
So he's come a long way. And
you can see his leadership. He really had a strong leadership.
And he's a great leader. We got to spend some time with him and the rest of the team at their camp in Atlanta. And they did you could see the leadership in him, and he's going to go far. In fact, he may be in the TV booth, hopefully with me in 2020.
Oh, I just got goosebumps. That'd be so cool.
That would be cool.
If you want to say hi to Rowdy Gaines, he would love to say hi to you as well. Thank you, Karina, for saying hello and checking in. And,
hi, Karina.
And James listening from Ocala. We were all watching the Olympics. It was so exciting. Is there someone that was just a cool person to meet? Like, I just didn't expect to meet this person this year, and had a chance to meet someone, maybe Kerry Walsh, or someone that, I don't know, that you bumped into in the lobby.
You know who I got to meet and was really cool was Marv Albert. Now, see, a lot of people don't know who Marv Albert is, but he does the commentating on basketball.
Okay.
And to me, as a broadcaster, you know, I'm not a broadcaster, not like you anyway. I know swimming, and that's what I broadcast on. But I've always admired Marv Albert from the broadcasting side. From the athlete side, I think Nasha Lukin, who won the gold medal in gymnastics a few years ago, was somebody that I just got to meet this year, and she was amazing, awesome person to meet, and all the athletes I got to meet and get to know a lot of the athletes. The women who won the 8s in rowing in the very beginning of the Olympics. I don't know if you remember that, but I met all 8 of the women who won that. And they were so cool, real humble, gracious people, gracious women, strong women, and that was really cool too.
Hi, thanks so much for checking in, Janie and Nikki, for saying hello. So we heard a lot of stuff on this end as we're watching the Olympics, a lot of stuff that was going on, kind of negative press in Rio and
Ryan Lochte.
Well, I wasn't going to say that. I was going to wait for you to mention
I don't mind talking about it.
You know, Ryan Lochte, and then just the conditions in the water for our rowers and stuff like that. You know,
I'm telling you, everything was fine. I didn't see a mosquito for 3 weeks.
Wow.
Not one mosquito in 3 weeks. There are more mosquito problems here than there was in Brazil. I didn't have any issues with traffic. The weather was perfect. The facilities were great. The best thing, though, were the people. The Brazilian people were so nice, real generous with their time. I love the people. And that's how I judge a country.
Yeah.
I don't judge a country by the tourist attractions. I judge it by the people.
True.
And the people were really, really wonderful in Brazil.
Thank you, Jonathan, for saying hello in Denver. We love that you're watching. Rowdy Gaines.
My daughter lives in Denver. Cool.
She does? Awesome. I was hoping that you'd have stories about the gymnastics and different things like that, but Rowdy was telling me that he's so focused in and being a commentator for the swimming, that you don't get a chance to see all the other stuff that we're kind of watching as we're watching the swimming events.
Yeah, the Olympics is 16 days long, right? So the first 8 days is the swimming. So I'm literally at the pool 18, 20 hours a day, those first 8 days. Now, when the swimming is over with, I do get a chance to go out and see some of the other events. I did the commentating on the open water, so that took some time as well. But I got to go to beach volleyball one night and saw that. Saw the semifinals in beach volleyball, which was an amazing venue right on the beach at Copacabana.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, so that was cool. But no, I'm pretty much stuck at the pool the whole time. I shouldn't say stuck at the pool. I love being stuck at the pool. I mean, the Americans swam great this year. 16 of the 32 gold medal, 16 of the 32 events they won gold medals in. There were 30 first-time Olympians out of 45 swimmers.
Crazy.
26 of them won medals. So it's pretty cool.
Amazing. The little girl Simone that won a gold medal, or she won. Did she win silver?
She won 2 golds and 2 silvers.
2 golds and 2 silvers. We were hearing earlier today that she is getting ready to go back to school because she's pretty young. And they were asking if she's going to bring her medals to school, and she said she's not sure if her dad's going to let her because he's pretty protective over his medals.
I can imagine, right?
Did you get a chance to hear a lot of these stories with these Olympians and their parents, and just because a lot of them are so young?
Yeah, they are. I mean, the average age of the team was like 23, 24 years of age, so it was a very young team, and so a lot of these kids, and especially first-time Olympians, 2/3 of the team first-time Olympians will be back, in Tokyo in 2020, so you'll see them again, but most of them have to go back to school.
Yeah.
Some of them have to kind of go back to work, and when I say work, they go back to swimming because you can have a career in swimming now. You can make money swimming. Most of the athletes don't make a lot of money, but they can earn a living by actually doing what their craft is, and that's the sport of swimming. But Simone Manuel's awesome. Going back to Stanford, Katie Ledecky, who swam so amazing. Yeah, she was incredible. She's going to Stanford. So a lot of these athletes going back to school.
Well, we appreciate your service, and it's just so much fun to know that we've got a local connection when we're watching the Olympics and the commentating for the swimming. You were amazing, and I just thought it was so much fun to watch. Thank you for listening to the Z. Thanks for we love that you're a fan.
Tuned in all the time.
Woo, 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 woo. And tomorrow, Rowdy's going to be on our show at 7:15, so I hope you get a chance to listen. And also, if you know someone who needs swimming lessons, if they have young kids and their family, please, we're going to have information on our website at zradio.com. Rowdy's also the vice president of aquatics for YMCA of Central Florida, and so has a heart and just a passion to make sure that everyone knows about swimming lessons. So thank you so much for being our guest. Love ya.
Enjoyed it.